Hi guys, I'm Michael. Today I'm going to deliver a short Pilates workout for the home environment. There's going to be 10 exercises, guys, roughly for about a minute per exercises, with a short stretch after we've done the exercises. Don't forget you can press pause, rewind and pick it back up whenever you need to. So shall we get going? I'm going to use my stopwatch just to give me a guide on the timing. So are we ready to get going? Make sure we stay hydrated throughout any exercise. Important to stay hydrated and safe. So I'm going to press my stopwatch to get going. First exercise will be Pilates 100 obliques. Option with the feet on the floor, knees at the table, or two straight legs. Breathe in. Breathe out, stretch to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out, stretch to the left. Two straight arms. Breathe in. To the right. That's 30. Breathe in. To the left. Breathe out. That's 40. Breathe in. To the right. That's 50. Breathe in. To the left. That's 60. Breathe in. To the right. That's 70. Breathe in, centre. To the left. That's 80. Breathe in. To the right. Breathe out. That's 90. Breathe in. To the left. 100. Excellent. Knees to the chest. Good work. So our next exercise will be single leg stretch. So one leg goes diagonal, one knee to the chest. Shall we start? Breathe. Look between the knees. Stretch one leg, draw the other one into the chest. Important to keep breathing. Exhale and inhale. Really stretching the legs. Don't forget you can always add the head down to the floor if it gets too much with the head raised. Doing really well. Keep it going. So pressing the leg out on the diagonal as the opposite one comes in towards the chest. Keep the breath. Excellent, guys. Knees into the chest. Superb work. Just take time. So far, so good. Are we ready to go into our next exercise? Feet to the floor. Arms overhead. So we're going to add on later on with this exercise, single knee raise to pull over. Let's go. Breathe, release, and change. Nice long arms, knees come to table. So this is option one. Single leg, knees coming to table. So if you find this too easy, we can then go into a double knee raise to table to pull over. Nice and gentle. Lengthen the arms. Release that head from the floor. Doing excellent, guys. Nearly there. Just a couple more. Excellent. Knees to the chest, head down. Great stuff. So our fourth exercise in this series of supine work will be hip rolls. Knees come to table, feet together. Shoulder width for the arms, head stays down, roll the knees across to the opposite direction from the arms. Center, then return the other way. So those arms are lengthened above the chest, stay shoulder width. Taking the head with you as you roll. Good work. Nice long arms, knees together. So try and fix those shoulder blades to the floor. Those shoulder blades don't move. Good work, everybody. Good work so far. So I said roughly about a minute per exercise. Doesn't matter if we go under or slightly over. Just give me a couple more. Pause, knees into the chest, good work. Excellent. So far we've done 4 supine exercises. Now what I'd like to do, drop the feet to the floor, drop the knees to the right or left. Use the overlapping hand to bring you up. We're now going into some sideline work, guys. I'm going to lie on my left side, it'll be your right because you're mirror image to me. So threading the needle, 2 straight legs, split the feet. Elbows on the shoulder. Option 1 is to have the hips on the floor. Option 2 is to raise the hips. Okay, so when we're ready, option 1, hips on the floor. Option 2, to raise the hips. So when we're ready, stabilize, rotate and release. Breathe. If you've got those hips lifted, keep them there. If you've got the hips on the floor, that doesn't matter. Okay, and use the breath. Exhale as you rotate underneath the arm. So we're nearly there. So again, roughly about a minute. Give me one more. And then we'll pause. Excellent, everybody. So we're going to go straight to the opposite side. So set up to the opposite side. This time it will be my right and your left. Split the feet. Lift the hips. Are we ready? Rotate. So don't forget, you can always have the hips down to the floor if you need to. So good work so far. Keep the breath going. Exhale as you rotate. Inhale as you release. So guys, I'd like to just give me one more. And release, come down. If you've got the hips raised, come straight up to kneeling. So really well done so far. So guys, we've done 5 exercises so far. We're now going into our 6th exercise. Okay, so keep the good work going. Alignment check, knees underneath the hips, push the hips forwards. Okay, raise your right arm. Nice and long, then go into lateral flexion. And back to the center. Release the arm. Raise your left arm. Lengthen. Go into lateral flexion. Return to the center. Release. Raise your right arm. We go into lateral flexion. Return to the center. And release. Lengthen your left arm. Lateral flexion. And release. Raise your right arm into lateral flexion. Release center, take it down. Raise your left arm into lateral flexion. Turn to the center. Good work, everybody. Quick release the shoulders. So fantastic work so far. On this next exercise, I'm going to turn sideways, guys, so you can see me more clearly. So turn sideways so you can see me more clearly. So what I'd like everybody to do, alignment check, knees on the hips. Push your hips forward so we're not like this. Push forwards, engage around the glutes, the thighs, engage your tummy also. Lengthen your right arm, reverse rotation and change. Taking the head with you, let it flow. So you're touching the ankle, the heel of the opposite leg to the arm. Just let it flow. Taking the head with you, breathe. Excellent work. Control movement. Keep the breath flowing. Let's do a couple more. And again, excellent work, guys. Just roll the shoulders out again. Whilst I grab my watch. Really well done. So guys, we're going to stay in a side position. Quick demonstration. Pilates press. So in a Pilates press, guys, 3/4. So we're not itching the hips back. We are in a 3/4 position. So when we do the actual movement, guys, no adjustment from the hips to the knee, no adjustment. And we tuck those elbows in. Quick demonstration from me. Keep the arms to the side. And press down. Elbows glued to the side of the body. Shall we do that all together? Okay, guys, let's go. Keep your form. Elbows into the body. So I've given you the modified option. If you're feeling really comfortable, you can always go into the full Pilates press, which I shall demonstrate like this. If you want to do the full, you can do your choice. Don't forget to breathe. Pilates press. So I'm going back to the 3/4, guys, just to make sure everybody's comfortable. Elbows tucked into the body. Doing really well. Just a couple more. Breathe. And give me one more. And we'll pause. What I'd like everybody to do, sit into child pose. Sitting in child pose. Big toes together, knees open, forehead to the floor. Just take a bit of time to release and relax. Keep the breath. So So guys, we've got a couple of exercises to go. Traditional plank. Got to, again, make it as straightforward as I can. In traditional plank, all I want you to do is elbows under the shoulders. Again, if you wanted to come down to the knees, front to the knees, you could just modify your plank like so. So guys, when we're ready, traditional plank, modified or the full plank. Push back through the heel, keep the spine long, engage the tummy, keep the gaze down towards the floor. Breathe, engage the tummy as you exhale. As you inhale, release the tummy. So far so good, excellent work. Straighten the leg, really push through the heel. Engage the glutes, the tummy, all the leg muscles. Keep the gaze looking down. We're almost there. Keep the good work. And release, well done. So again, sit back into child pose, just as a release. Forehead to the floor, knees open, big toes together. So guys, we've got one more exercise to complete. So we have one more exercise to complete, guys. Quick demo, 4-point plank. My left, your right, and basically all we'll do from here, guys, straight arms, straight legs. We'll just tap down, arm and leg, and lift. So the leg behind me is tapping down to the floor, toes, fingers are tapping down. Shall we do that? Guys, I'm giving you a side view so you can see me. In actual fact, I'll start on my right arm and your left arm. Let's go. Lengthen. Tap down, straight arm, lift. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Lengthening on both sides, straight arm and leg. Again, to engage the tummy as you lift. Breathe out here. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in to pause. So we're going to go straight onto the opposite side. Realignment check first. So when we're ready, opposite side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in to lower. Breath out. Breathe in. Nice straight arm and leg. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breath out. Breathe in. And breath out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep the good work going. Nearly there. Excellent. So sit back in a child pose, and that brings to an end our 10 exercises, guys. Well done, everybody. Sitting back into child pose, knees open, big toes together, forehead to the floor. Just take your time, release. Slowly, start to bring the knees in, release the arms, come up to kneeling, come to standing slowly. Give yourselves a big clap.